67 post-op update. It is June 19th, 2019, and I had my surgery on March 7th, 2018 at Guelph General Hospital in Guelph, Ontario, Canada with Dr. Jules Foutenois. I am 40 years old and 5'7". My highest weight was 343.6 pounds. My surgery weight was 316.4 pounds. And my current weight today is 209.6 pounds. So from my highest weight, that's a loss of 134 pounds. From my surgery weight, that is a loss of 106.8 pounds. And from my week 66 weight, that is a loss of 1.4 pounds. So not a big loss, but still a loss nonetheless, and I'm very happy with it. I'm actually kind of surprised because I have been tracking more, and it's usually more so when I'm out on the road, just to keep track of my macros more than anything, like more than my calories. I seem to be stuck. My body is preferring between 12 and 1400 calories per day. That seems to be usually more finer between that 12 and 1300 mark. And I seem to be doing good with that. But I did eat a little bit excess of my fat bomb yesterday and some extra pork rinds that I probably shouldn't have eaten, and I didn't track them because I'd already completed my tracking for the day earlier on in the day because I knew what I was going to eat. So this was like later last night, but I think I've mentioned that we've been having a lot of financial issues and whatnot in previous videos, just in passing, and it's all kind of snowballing right now. And just really stressing me out. So I didn't even overeat a lot, but I ate more than what I planned to eat. So I think I was a little bit like, it wasn't like that demon saying, you gotta eat me or whatever, like normally in the past. It was pure and simple. I was soothing the emotion. There was no little inner voice telling me I had to do it. No absolute craving saying I had to do it. I just felt a little peckish and just did. So no unnecessary guilt and negative emotion attached to it either. I knew I was doing it. I was very aware of it. It's not something that I want to do. But I knew why I was doing it, if you understand that. I'm glad that I'm eating the way that I am now, though, because it's gone a long way to helping me out, I think, which is a good thing. Another thing, and sorry, I don't know if the camera angle is changing a little bit, but my husband kind of wrecked my setup, so yeah, I had to fix it. Still got to fix it. Just fixed it temporarily for now anyways, but sorry if it's a little more jiggly than normal and kind of tilty, but so I did change up a few things too. This past weekend was Father's Day, so I think the last time I jogged was Tuesday last week. I didn't, oh my gosh, I gotta fix this. I'm sorry, guys. I am ratchet today, apparently. I don't know if that's any better, but yeah. Okay, so, we're late to our load, so can't even stop to do this, but that's okay. I think you guys are used to me by now. Or at least I hope you are. If you're not, sorry. But anyways, I think the last time I jogged last week was Tuesday. I did got 2 C to 5K apps. So I've got the one by ZenFit Lab Fitness, and then I've got another one that is a C to 5K and doubles into a C to 10K, but you have to complete the C to 5K first. So I've got them because the intention is to start running every day, and to build up my stamina and to build up my endurance and all the good things. So I didn't do anything on Wednesday and Thursday because we were trying to get home. So we like I said, we've been having financial issues, but we got a little bit of a settlement from our work. So we decided to make a little bit of happy for ourselves and complete what we wanted to do for the most part on our deck. Because, you know, it is our summer home and we don't have a home right now. So that's the place that gets all the attention. So it's gorgeous. I'll attach a picture at the end. I like it. Made the spot a lot nicer, and it was a cold weekend, so we got a fire top table. It was a cold weekend, and it's a good thing that we did that. And oh my god, I'm getting so tilted. Sorry. And it was nice because you'll see when I'll attach the pictures. Gosh. That'll work, but apparently not. Maybe that'll work a little bit better. I'm really sorry, guys. So yeah, you're gonna have to deal with the tilty today. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix it. So that came in handy because it stayed cold and rainy all weekend. It was actually a good thing. Oh my god, this is horrible. Really sorry, really, really sorry. Is that a little bit better? I hope. Sorry about this. Anyways. Just kind of broke the monotony a little bit. It was a good thing. Helped to lift the stress levels a little bit, and I planned a really nice weekend because it was Father's Day weekend for my husband. I had my sister-in-law and brother-in-law up and for Saturday into Sunday, and did a nice dinner on Saturday, and then had breakfast planned for Sunday for my husband, and a nice dinner as well. And he enjoyed it. So yeah, it was good. But I was pretty much in the kitchen almost the whole entire time, just meal prepping and doing the stuff to make sure everything went smoothly, and so that I didn't have to do a lot of meal prep on Sunday, that I could just throw everything together and just put it in. I did a pot roast on Sunday, so I just wanted to make it so I could just throw it in the slow cooker and leave it, and just pre-prepared my vegetables so that they were ready when dinner was just about ready for me to just throw in the pan and cook, and do all the things with. So yeah, it was good. And found a few recipes that we really enjoyed to add into breakfast and to dinners, and it was a good weekend. And then, so because of this, I didn't get out. I had intended to, but I didn't have the chance to get out and go jogging, because where our trailer park is located, it's actually kind of like there's a road that goes through the middle of the canal. We're on what's called the Trent-Severn Canal system. So it's a throughway for the boats to go through, to go to the different lift locks and everything like that. But there's a man-made lake on the one side, and then a natural lake on the other that isn't very deep. And our trailer park actually is on both sides of the road, and surrounded by the lake. So it's kind of neat. So pretty much the road that comes and goes to it, I can go jogging along, no problem. It's fairly nice and quiet and good space. So but I did, like I said, I didn't get the chance. Hopefully it quits raining. Going up to a paper mill in Whitecourt after we deliver this load, and they have a really big yard, so I should, unless it's raining, be able to get out there and do my jog today. I did complete my jog yesterday. Mondays I've chosen to be my rest days. I thought about getting out and doing my jog just because it was a really stressful, bad day for me. But I got very little sleep the day before, so I wanted to, but not that bad. So I didn't bother. But yeah, another thing I changed up too is I looked up electrolytes, how much electrolytes you should be taking a day, because one thing that worries me is I haven't been drinking, I don't think, enough water, because I haven't gotten, some days there's more salt in the food that I'm eating than my body actually needs, so I'm retaining water from the salt. And so some days I'm not drinking enough water to get to that point where I'm going to the washroom all the time and my urine lightens. Oh shoot. And sorry. So I actually looked it up, how much electrolytes I should be getting a day, because I'm worried about getting can I see your phone for a minute, please? I keep forgetting the name of it. Hyponatremia. That's what the disease is called, and it's pretty much so basically the definition is, in rare cases, drinking an extreme amount in a short time can be dangerous. It can cause the level of salt or sodium in your blood to drop too low. It's a condition called hyponatremia. It's very serious and can be fatal. You may hear it called water intoxication. So I don't want that to happen, so I looked up electrolyte levels and stuff, because part of your electrolytes is replacing the sodium in your body. And I do have an electrolyte mix that I do add into my water, and up until this point I've only been adding it into my water once a day. Signal. Thanks. Sorry. It basically said that when you are doing a keto diet that you should get so much magnesium per day, so much potassium, and so much sodium, whatever, in your electrolyte mix. So I looked at the amounts per scoop in my electrolyte mix, and it's a third of what I should be getting per day. So what I've started doing is I've started drinking more water, and it'll go, basically I'm going to tailor it to whatever particular day. If I'm feeling like, if I'm going to the washroom easily enough, then obviously I'll probably taper it down by a liter. But if I'm not going to the washroom as easily, I'll probably add in an extra liter just to give me that extra bit of oomph. But what I'm doing is every liter to liter and a half, depending on how it works out. Oh my God, this is so ratchet today. I'm so sorry, guys. This is horrible. Just depending on how it works out in a day. I made it a little bit better. Maybe I won't tilt so much. I'll drink a bottle with the electrolyte mix in it every, like I said, liter and a half. Please don't fall down. Just stay there. Just help me out till I'm done my video. I gotta come up with a better setup. I tried to buy a tripod, and where I went was like, we don't have tripods for phones. Sorry, we're fresh out. So anyways, I will find one eventually. Hopefully soon. But anyways, so that's what I'm doing, so that I can, you know, because I think I can get upwards of 4 and 5 liters of water a day some days, doing that, just to make sure that, you know, I am flushing the toxins out of my body and I'm not becoming waterlogged. And I don't know if you can see it, probably not, but right here, one of the veins is sticking out. And this is what I said, like, okay, so it's a lot less than it was. I don't know, it's probably harder to tell on video, but I can really tell in person. I know when I'm getting waterlogged, or when I'm retaining water, I should say, because my wrists literally do puff up. My cheeks puff up. Here, the indents aren't as noticeable, and I get the rings around my ankles from my socks. But if I'm drinking enough water and I'm peeing regularly, I don't get those things. And thank you to one of my subscribers. You had mentioned something about compression socks and stockings and stuff. That was something that they had me doing before when I was severely obese, or morbidly obese, I should say. Not that I ever got them, but I was to the point where I really needed them. I'm not noticing the same issues as I had then. It's more because, well, with the water retention, it is purely because of the sodium, which is to be expected because I'm still figuring things out. And I use pink Himalayan salt, so with pink Himalayan salt, you don't need nearly as much of it as you do with iodized table salt or with sea salt. So it's just basically figuring out the amounts, because whereas, like, if you use sea salt, okay, so if you use iodized table salt, you might need like half a teaspoon if the recipe calls for it. If you use sea salt, 1/4 of a teaspoon. If you use pink Himalayan salt, you need a pinch. So, I mean, there's a difference. So yeah, so those are the things I'm doing, and it seems to be working. And like I said, I'm surprised I lost the weight today. I didn't think I would, because I had planned just about 1,200 calories for my day. I completed my diary on MyFitnessPal, and then I had more of my fat bomb last night, and I think I even had an extra serving of yogurt, but I pretty well finished eating really early in the day, and then I drive all night. So I finished eating by like 5:30 yesterday afternoon, and then from 5:30 until midnight, because I usually keep my breakfast for right after midnight. That's a long stretch. And yeah, I could have done it, but it's a long stretch when you're sitting behind a wheel and driving, and you're staring at an open road that you've seen 1,000,001 times before. So boredom becomes something that plays a role quite regularly. You have to find ways to occupy your mind and keep yourself from, you know, getting too bored and nodding off and all the good stuff. So yeah, and eating used to be the thing that I do, and it's not something that I want to do anymore. So I work on none. Some days it works better than others. But anyways, so that is for me. I think I've rambled on more than long enough. Hopefully I'll be able to get my other jog in today. Like I said, I'll add the pictures in of my little trailer and spot and whatnot, what I've done. And everybody have a good week. I will see y'all later. Take care. Thanks. Bye.